Welcome to MMA UK. I'm Danny Bruffer down at Cage Warriors 136, and with the one and only Tom Aspinall. Tom, how are you finding the night so far?
Enjoying it, mate. Just it's nice to actually be at some live fights and not be shitting it that I'm gonna possibly get knocked out or something soon. It's nice to, well, maybe someone in the crowd will knock me out. Who knows? But hopefully not. Yeah, it's good just to watch and chill out a little bit.
There's been some phenomenal finishes already. Is there any that you'd pick out of the bunch?
I mean, that spinning back kick, mate, from what's his name? Is his name Manny?
Yeah. Maniac Pan, yeah.
Yeah, mate, that was nice. That was nice. Yeah.
Do you see yourself being able to get your leg that high one day and getting someone knocked out like that?
If they're between like 4 foot, 4.5 foot, and 5 foot, yeah, probably. But otherwise, I'm getting my leg up there.
Obviously, heavyweight division. Last fight was phenomenal finish. Who's next for you?
Whoever they want to give me, really. I've got 5 guys in front of me, 4 guys behind me. I ain't fighting no one outside the top 10, so I don't know. Maybe they'll give me someone outside the top 10, but I can't see it. So anyone in the top 15 they want to give me, but preferably in the top 10.
Obviously, you know, you're not a small guy. Do you struggle getting decent sparring partners?
Yes, I do. In the short version, that's why I've had to start travelling for sparring. I went over to Holland a bit for my last camp, and I'm going to be going over to Holland again for the foreseeable future, I think.
Home away from home in Holland?
It's looking that way, yeah. I don't know exactly. Like, obviously, we've got my main camp, team camp on that I've always trained. I've always trained with my dad and stuff, and but I need the big bodies. So we're gonna see what goes on. Do you know what I mean? I get good sparring as it is. I get really good sparring at Carbon and stuff, but the guys in Holland with the kickboxing and that, the next level. But obviously I need the grappling as well, so we're just going to see what works out from here going forward.
Obviously, being a Manchester lad yourself, growing up, who are your big heavyweights, whether MMA or boxing?
Heavyweights, I used to love watching Junior Dos Santos. I used to love his style. Junior Dos Santos, Arlovski I've always liked, even though I fought him now.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I used to love watching Arlovski. Randy Couture, of course, who I met today for the first time. I like all heavyweights, man. I'm a heavyweight MMA fan.
What about boxing? Do you used to grow up watching boxing much, or more MMA?
More MMA, to be honest. But yeah, of course I watched boxing like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson and stuff like that over the years. But yeah, I'm more of an MMA guy, really.
So obviously, say you train with your dad a lot. Is that where you get most of your size from, do you think? Hereditary?
Have you met me dad?
I've been told to ask, and he said, "Have you seen his dad?" I said, "No, but I'll ask the question."
Yeah, he's about 5'3". Very. No, he's not. I think he's like 5'8", but obviously that 5'8" is very short of me. He's a smaller fella, but he's a strong guy. So I get the genetics on that side. But I got cousins who are girls who are like 6'1", 6'2", and my brother's like 6'5", 6'6", and yeah, I got some tall genetics, but I don't think he's off my dad.
Obviously, you had some great an event today. How did that go today? How did you find it being in the same areas like GSP, Michael Bisping, names like that? That must give you a really big boost of confidence.
Yeah, it's wild, mate. I mean, it's not just happened today. It's happened a couple of times, like when I've been in Vegas and stuff, and people that I've watched for years and I really look up to, like, they come over and compliment me and like know who I am and stuff like that's absolutely wild. So still something I'm getting used to be honest. Still something I'm adjusting to. Like, it's really weird to still walk into a room full of people and I don't know who one person is and everybody in the room knows who I am. Like, I'm still navigating my way through that. Every day is like a learning process, especially days like today. So yeah, I'm just getting used to it, mate, trying to find my feet in this whole kind of fame thing.
Anything major change since you've getting this new kind of fame? You got a nicer car, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I've got some. I got 2 cars. Yeah, I got 2 nice cars. I bought a house. That's it. I'm not really a materialistic guy. I've got everything I need. Got a nice watch that I'm rocking these days. We're getting my teeth done soon. But once I've got the teeth, mate, I've completed it. Like, I've got everything. I've got everything that I wanted. So I'm not really much of it. Like, it never really bothered me to, if I like lived in a shit house or like had a shit car. Like, no, that stuff don't really bother me. You know what I mean?
We just need one more performance and a night bonus for some new teeth.
No, I can afford the new teeth now. I'm getting the new teeth in a few weeks actually, so yeah, the new teeth are coming, but nothing too fancy, just sorting them out a little bit.
Do you miss the kind of days of you growing up and you're doing the kind of smaller events? Do you kind of miss that, or is it something that you'll always, keep in your heart?
I don't. I miss it to a degree, but like I like fighting the main event in the UFC. Like that's what I like. I don't like. No, mate, don't get me wrong. You have to do this. You have to fight on like smaller shows, way smaller than like I fought on way smaller shows than Cage Warriors. You have to be the first fight of the night, but it's much better. Like it's always been a big deal for me fighting. Do you know what I mean? Like, and now it's nice that other people think it's a big deal as well. Like that's nice. So I'm enjoying it, mate.
Anyone in your gym who's going to be coming up who you think's going to be in the UFC soon?
Oh, there's plenty guys. There's plenty guys. I wouldn't want to like single one out. You know, there's a lot of smaller guys, mate, who are they're just up and coming and they're just going to smash it. Young guys as well. So when they get older and get some more experience, for sure, we're going to see them in the UFC.
How do you find training with the smaller guys? 'Cause obviously everyone trains together. Do you have to hold yourself back a bit, or are they just running rings around you because they're so small?
I don't really spar with smaller guys too much anymore, mate. If I do, it's just like play sparring. But I think it's a good exercise for big guys as well to spar with smaller guys. Even just like I say, just playing. Obviously, we're not gonna knock the shit out of each other like a guy 70 kilos. I'm not gonna do that. But I think it's good to play around a little bit just to get the reactions quick. Like it's something that I always like to do. Is just almost like a game of tag, do you know what I mean? Just like practice your reaction. Yeah, like I think it's important for a big guys to do that as well.
Well, thanks for coming speaking to me. The event's just about to start, so I'll let you go and enjoy your night. Check your fancy watch out. Make sure it's got the right time on, and have a great night, mate. Appreciate you speaking to me. Cheers.